got a long couple of weeks ahead of me to get the Silvia done. I need to modify the stock wiring loom, cut out all the plugs that aren't needed. So I'm pretty much just using a stock Altiza wiring loom, cutting all the injector and coil pack plugs off and intake air temp, all the little plugs that will be needed to wire into the Silvia's new heart. Putting in the Silvia max ECU is kind of all I know really how to tune on. At this point in time, I will have to rip the interior out as I put it all back together so I can see what the car looks like, put it together. I'm kind of planning to mount the ECU probably behind here or just somewhere out of the way. Now I do.
I don't want to think it's going to end up roasting that somewhere.
It's not even live, so I kind of don't really get to record what I'm up to, but check the Silvia, lift it out, have a look at the dry shaft. I'm going to get a new bracket or some shit. Chuck the bumper on, number plate, and just kind of seeing if it would look alright without cutting it and widening it, but I reckon it'll look a lot better if I cut it and widen it so that this sits there. Better than if it was sitting center, so I gotta cut it up, extend it. You know. But I may as well lift it up and show you the situation going on with the drive shaft. Fuck's sakes. Got the gearbox somewhat in line with the diff. I just gotta use a transmission jack, lift it up, then start making the actual mount and hope that it all clears the ground. Pretty close. And then the motor is somewhat situated, it's touching at the moment because I forgot to put bolts in that engine mount. But yeah, engine mounts are done. Clears up here pretty well. Figured out the camera. Yeah, sway bar, that's the sum. Sway bar would normally sit about there. So, gotta see if anyone uses different sway bars to do swaps or sway bar links offset, but I'm in love with this guy. Still ain't even touched the wiring on this. Thought I'd just finish off with an update of where we got to on the Silvia. The wiring loom is all cut up, laid it out, ready to start spreading and measuring how it's all gonna run, VTI, crank sensor, whatever. Get it all finally ready to go once I have a few more parts, obviously, because it's gutted. got the trans. Should probably- Got the trans mount all finished. Rusty airs, just hoary. So it's all in there, ready to rock. Just gotta get the drive shaft cut and shortened as need to adapt it. So should be ready to go soon. If you've made it to the end of the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Silvia content while I try and figure out how to finish it. See you guys later.